Vision Forward's In Focus team presents.
Hi, this is Luke Scriven here at Vision Forward. Welcome to another In Focus tech demo. In this tech demo, we're going to be taking a look at the Acrobat Ultra HD camera and arm model. You might have seen my video on the Acrobat Ultra HD camera and arm CCTV with the included screen, but this one, we just get the camera and the arm clamps onto a desk, and then we connect it to our own screen, and we save a considerable amount of money by doing that. We can also choose the size of screen that we want to use, so I really like this solution. Now you can also get the arm, instead of mounting on a desk, you can get a version that stands on a desk, and so that's an alternative, but I kind of like the one that mounts on the desk because it has a very flexible arm that it comes with, and so you can move the arm down and up, you can rotate it, and the camera itself rotates as well, so if you're left-handed you can get it into position there. Just gives you a lot of flexibility with making it fit within your environment that you're trying to set it up in. Now at the moment we have it set up to a screen and we're getting a very good picture, and we also have set up to this screen a computer, and so this is simulating a workplace setup, whether that be at a home office or at a workplace, where we need to have a computer and a CCTV, but we don't have enough room for both of those things because both of them can take up a lot of space. And so like this, with this setup, we can share the screen between the computer and the CCTV, and it means that we don't have to take up a large footprint. We don't need two larger desks. So we really like this setup, and I'm going to show you how it works. So let's take a look at the features of the Acrobat Ultra HD. First of all, so at the moment we're seeing a document on the screen which the camera is looking at, and of course we have magnification, so there should be no surprise there because that's what these are all about. So we can go ahead and zoom in. The image is very nice. I really like it. The camera on this thing is excellent, so very nice sharp image, definitely a fan of that. Let's go ahead and zoom out a little bit here. Of course, we have different color modes. I'm on the high contrast white on black at the moment. Let's flick through here. We have yellow on blue. We have green on black. We have yellow on black. We have regular color. Now, the regular color looks really good. The quality of the colors really comes through if I can slide my hand underneath there. So the colors are excellent. So if you want to look at pictures, or if you have to do detailed color work, maybe you're an artist or something like that, then I think this would be really good for that. We have a black and white mode here, a grayscale. We also have a high contrast black on white, and then back to the white on black. So it definitely covers all the color bases that you would expect. Now we do have some other features with the Acrobat Ultra HD camera and arm. First of all, we have a freeze feature. We can take a picture. So I've now frozen a picture of our document on the screen, and even though I've moved the document away, the picture is still there. So we can do that if we want to. Let's unfreeze that for the moment though. We can also focus lock, so we can lock the camera's focus to whatever we put underneath it. So if I locked the camera's focus to the document, which is there at the moment, if I then put anything else in front of the camera, like this, it wouldn't try and focus on it, it would remain focused on the text underneath it. And so that's definitely an appreciated feature if you do want to write underneath the camera, or again, if you're an artist trying to do art underneath there. The focus lock is very useful for that. And we also have line markers, which I always appreciate. Those are designed to help you keep track of the text that you're reading. So let's have a look at the horizontal line markers here. This would be if we were reading just regular text, and we can make the line markers as wide or as narrow as they need to be to kind of go over the line of text that we're reading. So let's go ahead and adjust these a little bit here. There's dedicated buttons to adjust where the line markers are, and now we have our sentence inside them, and as we're reading, that's going to help us keep track of the line that we're reading. So that's really good. We have those horizontally. We have them vertically for columns, and again, it's very easy to adjust the width of those as needed. And we also have windowing which is the same idea, but instead of just having white lines on the screen, it actually blocks off all of the screen except for the area that you have kind of chosen to again keep you focused on the text that you're reading. And again, we're able to change the size and the position of those to get it exactly where we need it. So that's really nice. We have that horizontally and we have that vertically again for columns, and then now we've turned it off. So definitely covers all the bases in terms of important features. And the main thing for me is the camera quality is really, really, really good. So it's great for reading. It's great for looking at pictures. It's great for really doing anything that you want to do. Now, I had said that this is a workplace setup, and that is indeed what it is, because the screen is being shared with a computer, which is just down by my feet here. So at the moment, we have the screen going set to the camera, but there's a little button underneath the screen here. I'm going to go ahead and press that in, and then I'm going to press it to the right, and that will switch the input over to the computer. And here we go. Here's our computer screen. Now it's just on the locked screen at the moment, so we just get a nice picture and the time and date. For those of you familiar with Windows 10, you will know exactly what that's going to be like. But yeah, we're over to our computer side, so we haven't had to have two separate screens, one for the computer, one for the CCTV. We've actually just got the one screen, and it's sharing both of those. And the nice thing about the Acrobat Ultra HD camera and arm is it's a very small footprint. It takes up hardly any extra space on the desk, and so definitely saves us from having to use up all our desk space. Now let's switch back over to the camera again. And here we are back to the camera. So it's a pretty fast changeover, definitely not too much lag. Another thing that the Acrobat camera and arm can do is it can look into the distance, and we can rotate it either. It can look in front or it can look behind. We can magnify, we can change the color and all of that type of good stuff. So let's go ahead. There's not too much behind this CCTV, so we're going to point it out in front of us. So let's rotate the camera here. We'll pop open the lens cap, and okay, there in the distance is my computer, actually. So there we go. So yeah, we can go ahead and zoom in if we wanted to make that a little bit larger. There's a thermostat on the wall as well over there. Oh, we're on max zoom now. So that's as large as we can go. Let's just adjust that camera a little bit. There we go. So yeah, that works really well. Like I say, we can point it in both directions. So if we want to look, for example, there might be something going on at the other end of the office, we could rotate the camera and go ahead and have a nosy and see what's happening over there. So definitely a good feature and could come in useful. Thanks a lot for watching this video on the Acrobat Ultra HD camera and arm model. I think it's a really nice way of getting a CCTV hooked up with a computer, brilliant for people who are working professionals and don't have a ton of desk space, or at home in the home office if spaces are premium. So I would definitely recommend this type of setup, or at least, give it a try. And of course, if you want to find out more about this device or any other assistive technology device, you can get in touch with us. You can call 414-615-0103, email infocus@vision-forward.org, or you can visit our website, vision-forward.org. And please do like and subscribe this video. It really helps the channel out, and it would be much appreciated. So I hope you're all doing well, and we will see you next time.